mean, he can survive through the BKB typically and just wait for the ult. Hi! Oh, you know what time it is? It's time for me to go get that refresh.
You gotta go, man. That's on
me,
you.
Guys.
What is going on?
BRB?
We've got a plan here. So we'll get ourselves into game 2. EG versus not today. EG with the 1-0 lead.
Nice
you can just move the check out of the way. What happened, Envy?
No, they checked the levels. I mean, the items are level 1. That's really nice.
The observer.
Yeah, it's good.
Good play. Well played, observer. Well played.
That's a Tango plus Necrolites.
Fear is wired right now. Wired with all the sellouts.
What is happening? Iwo is offlane, huh?
Iwo is on the Tide. So he played Tide one game earlier.
He's a Tide player, dude.
Against you guys, he played Tide.
Did he?
It was the game you guys were kind of struggling in and almost losing. Yeah, that was the Iwo Tide, I believe.
Good Fernando.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, thank you.
You stay away from my beverages, Benwu. Free Bernando.
Who's Fernando?
Hey, it's our Necro set too. Awesome.
Alright, so Ewo pulling out the Necrophos. No, Ewo's on the Necrophos. Okay, so they swap back. It looked like initially Ewo picked up the Tide, but they actually swapped back.
I'm excited to see this Necro. I don't think I would have said that 3 years ago, but
the battle
I'm excited
begins.
to see this Necro.
As the pioneer of the double ring of protection build, how do you feel about this only one ring of protection?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I buy 3 rings now. I don't know. It's good. I prefer 2 rings. It kind of makes the enemy angry. Like they just see 2 rings, 2 branches here, and they just get so mad.
That's really funny, actually.
I get mad really mad actually. Whenever I'm leading against offlaner and I see him has 2 rings, I was like, bonking.
This is some next level ward. Have you seen this ward before?
No. I never want to see it ever again.
Alright. Real talk.
Oh, Arrow's gonna connect on Fog.
Oh my god. Time walk and
No way they have enough to kill this though,
goes
right?
heal or grave if he needs.
Oh, he went heal.
He went
I don't
heal.
know. He may be able to get it.
The heals from
The
Necro can
block!
help out, but wow. That is a truly
was
surprising
Necros.
first blood, I have to say. That's a 2v3.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for heroes. When you play heroes like that don't have, when you're not like an ogre magi and stuff, you can't really. That's what what Puppy always picks heroes like that. Whenever the enemy has like, you think they have strong supports, like they have a Skywrath, they have a Dazzle or something, and you're like, oh, these guys can roll out the offlaner, but then you just arrow them and they die, because they're strong supports, but they're very fragile.
So top lane's gonna be Tide Hunter as the off lane, obviously. Played by Nihawk.
Yeah. Those are PPD Elder Titan illusions that also helped out get that kill as
Yeah,
far
that's
as
true.
the block.
Across the map.
Yeah.
Does he get assists for that?
I think he right clicked, so yeah.
Yes.
He got what's his no he didn't get
I promise you that's not what you think, Emil, by the way.
No?
That's true, it's PPD
You don't think
after all.
he's worried about his stats?
Some people think about that stuff. It's usually not
TP
good.
out.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
Oh, they actually get it!
That is
That was so good. The minus armor from the swarm, I think, is the difference maker there.
Yeah. He's one of the. He actually goes.
Why is he buy a TP?
Swarm,
You're not TPing back to lane, dude. I guess he wants that TP out
For later.
I mean,
huh?
you need
Never leave home without it, man.
no boots or stout shield on the Tide. He's not gonna have a fun time.
This Razor is smashing him.
Radiant's middle
Orb of Venom
tower
Mirana?
is under attack.
Thoughts, Envy?
What?
He picked that up once in our tournament, actually. I thought it was just a captain's draft miracle, but
I don't know.
he's trying out again.
I don't think it's good.
It's a big gold investment for.
I think boots is better for the
Yeah.
chase.
I mean, the slow is, it's divided by 3, right? It's from 12 to 3% or something on
The
range.
the damages.
I thought the damage is the same.
Is he dead?
I guess you have to check out that stat.
This is Orb of Venom in action, dude.
He's not.
No, that was not Orb Venom action, please.
Are you sure?
He can evade any of those attacks.
Come on, 4% slow.
We're gonna load the replay up.
4% slow.
We're gonna load the replay up, drop the Orb of Venom, and try and reenact that.
Alright,
See
so
what
I
happens.
can't actually see it because it's
So
Corsair
Zai's
gaming.
only-
Corsair gaming.
So wait, the slow
Life is so much
less,
more difficult
but
with
the damage
Corsair
is the same
gaming,
on
man.
range, right? Yeah.
It's like 15 ms slow.
Okay.
I like it on like
It's a
your,
solid item.
like you like to go the Orb of Venom on like the safe lane void to help zone out off lanes,
Yeah.
which I really like that.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, that's
Oh,
I
I
thought it was a
thought that was a
courier. So did I. At first I looked at him like, it looked like a
That
courier.
was a cute courier. Oh wait, it's just Maran. Alright, no big deal.
I had the exact same response as you, and then I'm like, wait. I read the text. I'm like, okay, it's just the Murano.
It's typical Zai, man. He needs to find a way to feed some out, so.
Yeah.
Of course, he already bought out everything.
He's
so it's
owning
just a
it
free
really hard right
teleport.
now. So 2-0 basically.
So why
2
or
kills on him. He's Zai, dude.
It's
Right.
style points.
He like PvD like once said to Zai like, why'd you go Aghanims instead of beekeeping on Crystal Maiden? And Zai said, sometimes like winning games feels so much more better when you have shitty items.
That's a great attitude to have, I guess. Universe is going to continue to chase Rasta here. Arrow.
What?
Not going to connect.
Bad arrow.
Orb of Venom?
I thought you would leap first.
Leap right click. Orb of Venom slow
That's
into
dangerous.
arrow. That's the
But
strat here.
it won't feel as great though. That's as Eternal Envy just said.
You gotta go
It's
for
not as
the...
satisfying unless you do it the wrong way.
Yeah, you have to wait for the stuns to be like, you don't change the stun, you wait for the stun to be off in the arrow. That's the Zai.
As inefficient as possible is the way to do
It
things.
just feels better in the loins.
Style
Yeah,
points,
man.
dude.
Absolutely.
Real. I like style points.
Well, the Necro, top farmer in the game right now. Close to the Razor.
Did you guys play Lethal League against Black yesterday?
This Necro's gonna be. He's just.
You need
Dire's
to ring
top
them.
tower is under attack.
Well, that's a DD on Mirana, of course. That's
This Marauder is owning everybody.
Yeah.
That observer word. Like honestly, I blame these early game rotations on that observer word on the right side. That's just not seeing anything.
I
Can we
guess
see
they
what
were
that
just
actually
worried about the
sees?
D ward. They wanted to have it somewhere such that it would not get D warded.
Yeah, they needed something in the rune so they can scout the Marauder moving.
Yeah.
It's
So, like, would you ward differently based on what heroes against, like you say, the
Yeah, of
Moran and stuff?
course.
Okay.
you always have to.
Alright, can we take a look at your socks?
Yeah.
They're so
Yeah.
ugly.
They're phase boots. They're actual
Oh my god.
Valve phase boots.
Ugh.
Alright,
They're
so the
s-
thing
they're styling.
what do you have hanging over here? What is this, lint?
Some lint,
It's
some
so
thread.
Gross.
So, these are very old style type socks. They go very high.
Yeah, they're knee-high socks.
Knee-high
Yeah.
socks. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't find them comfortable. Like I wear these ankle ones. You know?
Yeah, I'm not big on the knee-high socks.
Like
but
I wear these sweatpants, ankle socks as if I'm athletic. So it just gives off the right vibe, but you know.
What would you say is the ratio of athletic to non-athletic people who wear sweatpants? In general, like
Okay, more
if you
fat
took-
people wear sweatpants for sure.
More fat people wear
definitely.
sweatpants than athletic. I mean, I
And
think
I'm
it's
part of
also.
that group now.
I think it's also linked to the like ratio of fat people to athletic people as well. There's more fat people in the world
No.
than athletic people.
Because it's addicting to wear sweatpants. And
Okay.
then when you start wearing sweatpants, you get lazy.
They're so comfy.
And then you start gaining weight, and you become part of that group, and that's exact. That's how.
So what comes first, the fat people or the sweatpants?
It's a chicken or the egg.
Okay.
You know, there's no way to know for sure.
Right.
Back to the game.
To Dota 2.
This is not a fun game for an up today.
Oh,
Man,
my
Zai is on
fucking
fire with
God.
these arrows.
Is that Orb of Venom slow? This time Orb of Venom slow.
What?
Would,
The Orb of Venom.
they haven't got the kill yet, but
Or is there a platform?
they're going for it.
Man, he's-
Orb of Venom slow in action. Would they have got that kill without the Orb of Venom?
I think so.
You think so?
I think so too.
You guys are haters.
4% is so minimal. It's like you can't even fuck.
I mean, it does give you decent damage.
Yeah.
It actually legitimately gives you decent damage.
Does it though?
I don't know why. Like, I mean, for the cost, it's actually decent.
What, you only get like, maybe he attacks once a second maybe, so you only get like 6 damage, 4 to 6 damage.
This game's so ugly right now for not today.
EG is showing up. They're not underestimating their opponent, that's for sure.
So, you know, when it's single enemy, you have to try your hardest.
Oh no.
Do they? It looks like they'll get this. Hawk has a Shadow Wave,
What?
maybe? Yeah, big Shadow Wave. Wand. Close? No, not that close.
Actually, I'm not even sure how the link works. I'm not sure if the panda gets the panda has any damage. The Earth panda. It seems like it actually did damage.
Yeah, I don't think it steals damage from the Earth Panda.
It does.
It does
But
steal
like,
damage.
I mean, you can steal damage from it, but I mean, when you ulti and
You split, does it
he
cancel?
split, it doesn't cancel. It doesn't cancel.
It
stays
looked like
on
it
and
was still
keeps
on.
stealing, but I'm not sure if it resets it. So I thought he was gonna live because I thought the Earth panda
I would've
wasn't gonna do
assumed
any
it
damage.
reset, right?
Huh?
I would
Yeah,
have assumed it
because it's a different unit that you're stealing damage
Probably
from.
reset it.
Okay.
Well, actually, in a lot of ways, the Earth Spirit's kind of the same as the regular. Keeps the orbs, it keeps all that stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't keep anything.
Uh-oh. That Orb of Venom slow. Here we go. Time
Orb
walk
of
in.
Venom is MVP this game, guys. Oh, nice dash. Evo goes down, and now Rasta might be in a lot of trouble. He is super squishy.
He's super slow too.
Oh! Universe!
Well, he'll get it.
Well,
Might
I get the
die
right click up
high.
eventually. There we go, double kill for Universe.
Tough game.
He doesn't even have Chronosphere, and he's getting all these kills. This is insane.
His eyes tryharding or some shit. He didn't even try to cast that kill. He could have got it.
Zai's a very he's a roller coaster ride. If he starts out well, he just snowballs out of control.
I mean, he's tryharding as in he didn't cast the kill. He had the last one on the rest of, but he's like, no, I want you to give it to Void. Or maybe Void is asked for actually. I don't know.
Like, nobody talks on EG when they play.
How dare EG try hard at a LAN tournament?
It's all traffic. Oh boy, here's the first Chronosphere.
Arrow's gonna follow this up as well.
Easy kill.
Not okay with Arteezy. I was about to say, without Arteezy there, I don't know if they get that so easily. But no double ring.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This Shadow Shaman pick has definitely not worked out. He's just been a slow kind of walking around, not really achieving much.
Yeah,
He hasn't been dying, but it's just he hasn't been able to control runes, hasn't been able to offer any protection for the Necrophos or the other lanes.
I feel like a Lion would have
Radiant's
been
bottom tower is
better
under
than the
attack.
Rasta in this game.
Is this a solo kill?
Well, he doesn't have Grave, and there is an Orb of Venom. Oh, he's out. Unfortunately, Orb of Venom does not do fatal damage. Not that that would make that big of a difference, I don't think, but... And we have a Primal Split, Arteezy. Moonlight Shadow,
they go
Sentry.
Sentry.
Shackle, of course, Rasta's back up and alive because it's such a low level.
Radiant's bottom tower
That's the
is
second
under attack.
gank that's been successful on Arteezy mid. I mean, top lane we've seen nothing. Fear has just been 100% free farming this
It's
week.
a lot better than last week, though. They're actually getting
Dire's
kills.
middle tower is under
And the
attack.
Razor's been mildly
Dire's
shut down.
structures
They started off
are
6-1, and then they kill Arteezy twice, they kill the Mirana, and suddenly things are a whole lot better than not today. I was really worried for them, but they're still looking okay here. Oh, that's a big arrow. It's going to be a dead Shadow Shaman, but they do get the Elder Titan.
Arteezy getting Thunderclap. He's going to be a little bit slow. Not going to pick up anything else. I don't think Zai's arrows... Oh, there it comes.
Dire's bottom tower.
Zai going for the big play.
Of all the arrows, that was actually one of the easier ones to hit him. And actually going to kill the Brew.
Nice.
He was trying to do something too fancy.
Radiant
I
structures
think he
are
thought he was making
fortified.
Graves or something. But yellow was coming. But I don't think yellow has Graves.
Yeah,
Radiant's top
Dazzle
tower
is
is under
level
attack.
3?
Level 5 with no Grave.
5. No Grave. What do you think about that build?
I don't know.
Supposedly puppy.
Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter. Like, he wouldn't have been able to grave the Panda anyway because the Panda went through a lot.
Well, what do you guys think about Poison
Doesn't
Touch
mean
in
anything.
general since the change?
I'm not sure.
Radiant's
Actually. I
middle
haven't played the
tower
hero.
is under attack.
Seems okay still.
What's that?
Seems okay.
You can get it over like a value point of Grave?
Well, I'm rather conflicted on it too. I thought it was before 6, but the other players say that Puppy always gets to that 6 because that's where he has the reason for.
Puppy does what?
Gets Grave at 6.
Oh.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, Puppy has some shit going on for sure with Dazzle because he picks it every game.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what that shit is.
He knows more than I do.
And he knows more than everyone right now. He's basically one of the only Dazzle players. No,
Dire's
look
top
up on
tower
that.
is
They're
under
playing in secret.
attack.
Universe has his Mask of Madness to go along with the Treads.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And it's kind of funny how Void was nerfed, yet still picked pretty consistently. Maybe not to the same degree as TI, but still quite a high pick rate for
Dire's
sure.
He'll
top
always be
tower
really
is
picked
under
because
attack.
he has some game-breaking spells, and more importantly, he's really good in lane in most
Radiant's middle
situations. So,
tower is under
and when you have a
attack.
hero like that, it's not really that risky to pick.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
What did they nerf? They nerfed his,
They nerfed
the
his,
evasion doesn't work now. Or evasion works in Chronosphere, right?
yes.
Nerf is ultimate.
The
They nerfed
yeah,
his ultimate.
there were some bugs with the ultimate they fixed that were ended up being
Yeah.
nerfed, right?
Like
lot of bugs,
the extra duration based on the aura
The half
effect. and
second or whatever.
also, like, well, the vision thing was an actual nerf.
Dire's top tower is under
That's
attack.
true.
Radiant's
not today,
middle
or-
tower is
They have
under
really big
attack.
ultis.
Hmm.
That was not good.
Not a good Shadow Shaman ulti, but we're seeing kind of, I guess, how Shadow Shaman is used, like to just look to break down these towers. Although,
They should be able to stack with ward. Right?
yeah, if you're gonna drop them, you definitely want to be planning on protecting them with Ravage.
But I think kills are way more important than tower.
Yeah.
They,
I think if
especially
they
when
can
they're behind.
somehow get a blink on Shadow Shaman, the blink next is pretty
Radiant's
big for
middle
them,
tower
but
is
I don't know how
under
far
attack.
away he is from that.
Well, we have a blink on it.
Smash this one.
Rival split!
Um,
Oh, he has no vision. gonna be a completely wasted brew ult, and Arteezy's just gonna steal some damage for fun.
Oh, they've got a Cronus here. They've got to be very careful.
Knowing that this is down, EG is probably gonna get pretty aggressive here.
Yeah, they're gonna get the tower for sure. That was kind of weird. I don't know why they were looking so aggressively for fights when he's supposed to get his mech on Necrolay and
Radiant's
the time
middle
was
tower
200
is
gold away
under
from his
attack.
big target.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But they could have secured the agents of this blink with the Shadow, but now he has no split,
Radiant's
so
middle tower
he's just gonna have to
has
control the
fallen.
map. And I don't
Dire's
know how
bottom
it's gonna be so
tower
difficult
is
for
under
the
attack.
not to farm items.
As far as Necrolite builds, what do you like? I mean, obviously aside from the starting items, but we see you get Aethos a lot. That used to be the most common build.
Go blink, man.
This game I go use or blink or both.
Kura likes his Bloodstone, I know.
That shit's awful.
Do you feel like there's a limit when you should, like, for a certain point in time, you just don't get Bloodstone anymore? But if I can get it by this time, the universe is done for. He's out for plus 30 seconds on top of that.
That's a nice kill. He was 5-0 as well. That's a big streak to Necro broke.
Oh, he's not on TP?
No,
He'll take the stack as well, but Tide's meanwhile killing off some Ancients, so...
he'll have his blink now as well.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money for Necrophos though, breaking the Void's 5-0 streak, but...
To be honest, like, EG's lineup is not that
Radiant's
good,
top
so
tower has fallen.
they had a way better lanes.
Yeah.
If they feed anymore, like, it's not
But this is the issue. Fear is just not contested whatsoever in this game.
Not today have their double blinks with Tide and Brew now.
Oh, the arrow. Bye-bye, Necro.
Actually, it's just Nikolai build, he's not gonna carry either, so like...
He's gonna go Shivas, he buys a
I
recipe.
feel like buying the mech is like you're delaying the carry potential for Necro, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't feel like we need the mech to win the fights, like, with the Ravage and the penalty, that's all you need, really. If you use your spells correctly, you don't need the mech.
Are fortified.
Smash gonna avoid the arrow this time. Tower getting very low. Into the last bit. Oh, there's a big Ravage on 3 heroes for EG. One goes down right after that. That is
Denied the
nice
tower.
for you. It's gonna be a 1-for-1 as Rue's gonna be the first taken out in that Chronosphere itself. Rasta plays down to the sword, not able to block anybody inside. The Arteezy getting shackled. Looks like there's gonna be a trade of sorts. Arteezy getting low. Is that a mech? I'm not sure if that was a mech or not, but either way, Mihawk, Anchor smashing away, trying to use the wards for some damage, but in the end, it's a 3-for-1. 2 extremely low for EG. 3 extremely low for EG.
They fought under certain wards, but not today, just... When the Ravage went, they were like, do we get the tower and back, or are we trying to team fight? They didn't seem to have a clear game plan. In that, like, that split second, they had to instantly try and blow one hero up with burst damage, or just get the tower and retreat.
Yeah. The problem was the tier 1 tower went down for them, so they couldn't TP in everybody to fight. Whereas the EG had all the tower advantage, so they TP'd in. They had the reinforcements fast enough. Like, if anyone came in from, like, if Dazzle came in or whatever, like that's all they needed to win the fight early. This mech though, this mech is
What's that recipe?
Shivas guys.
I don't know why he's going Heartstorm for R2. I think like right now he should just buy Blink Dagger or Midas and just farm. Like he's never gonna join any fight ever. This is not the.
I love these casual shots of us, friends. Love these transitions.
Internal conflicts going on.
This Nikolai doesn't understand his role in this game. It's super game losing.
Now Lincoln is getting closer and closer for here. And of course he's had that Midas from a very early stage, so his farm is they're just gonna continue. Arrow's gonna they have
Can't TP, so I don't know if EG know, but EG aren't getting this kill regardless.
Well, that is a tough kill. Gravity's off in 40 seconds though, so we'll have something to work with. His Moonlight Shadow popped, and Arteezy's gonna use that to his advantage using that ult.
Kind of track it, but at the same time, he's just gonna straight up almost kill the Shadow Shaman. One more plasma field.
He's afraid of a sentry there.
Yeah, that was a pistol maiden play almost.
Was that Mystico on the CM?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Even when she's not in the game, man.
Yeah.
References left and right. Fogged. Oh, he's gonna be taken out.
TP.
You do see the
Bye.
grave,
You're dead. He put a TP.
No, I
Sentries. There we go. I've seen Mystico do some weird things on his supports. Like I remember he used to play. They used to always pick Shadow Shaman, and he'd max Shackles over maxing Hex.
Yeah, Peruvians.
And he would go Bloodstone. Like he picked up a point boost. I'm like, oh, he's going Acceptor, and then it's suddenly get Bloodstone. I'm just like, what? You're a support Shadow Shaman, and you farm a Bloodstone. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Well, this game he's leveling correctly. And
He has.
his arcane.
He went
for a blink,
stats.
it looks
He went
like.
stats over a second
Oh,
point in
did he?
Hex. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I don't
wow.
know. No, that's what. Actually, I think that's what he used to do. He got like 2 points in stats, and then he maxed Shackles. And he didn't want to max Hex for whatever reason. I don't know. He had some really weird Shadow Shaman build. and if he gets the farm, watch him go Bloodstone. Like, for whatever reason, he really likes his Bloodstone. He didn't even go Blink. He went straight Bloodstone.
All the
So
players
it's
are
better for
matching
his
are-
team if he gets less farm, so he's forced to go like blink
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yes. I feel like Blink, like you want to just have that Blink Hex initiation.
Absolutely.
Huh.
Well, for the time being, EG out farming their opponents, out killing them, and not pushing them, but
Oh, playing them.
Well, it comes through the fog, not in
Yeah.
range for the Hex though.
ambitious, but... Oh,
Ash
Ray
is gonna come with the DD though.
Force BKB.
Good.
Yeah, that's alright.
He might be re-engage on them. You won't.
I'm not gonna lie, Brewmaster with DD is actually pretty scary. You blink in, you're gonna get a guaranteed crit every time.
Yeah.
It's pretty dirty. He has the point booster, so he's going for an Ags this game. I know Eternally you're not a huge fan of Ags in general on Brew.
Radiant's
changes
bottom
this
tower
game?
is under attack.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, just checking.
It's good sometimes when you have like when their supports are when all their cores are super farmed, but all their supports are super weak. That's when it's kind of good because then you can kill all their supports instantly with 2 claps, and then you just toss up their cores in the air. Other than that, it's
Drunken hates the cores.
pretty awful.
Yeah. I guess EG, they already got the BKB Razor, likely go BKB on the Void.
This game is starting to get impossible though. Not today's picks actually. They could have in the mid game they could have like snowballed or controlled it because even if they lose the early game they always come back with ultimates. And the EG's heroes they don't really have that much damage until the ET gets way more higher levels. And once the ET gets level 11, which he's starting to get to that point, I think, like once he has the max aura and the max whatever, like EG's gonna have enough damage to actually kill people.
Yeah.
And EG's late game it's better because they have a farm void, and so not today's chances of winning this game it's fucking gone soon.
Farm Void, ET late game is pretty godly, and we haven't even talked about the Weaver, who just happens to be top of the net worth, so...
Because not today could have actually broke the base by now, when all the daggers kicked in, the EG fucked them a few times, they actually could have got kills. They can't die with their lineup, they're way too tanky. They have Rasta Words and heals and Graves and everything, and they can actually break base. They just drop Rasta Words there, and the EG doesn't have any heroes that can actually kill the wards instead of a fucking Mirana. Like, it's not... Well, it's not looking that good for EG, to be honest, but now it's looking super good. Now I don't see how they can lose.
Okay.
And we got to see really a
Radiant's
Blink Ravage
bottom
team
tower
fight at
is
all.
under attack.
I think there was one...
Dire's top tower
How many
is
Ravages
under
have we seen?
attack.
You've never seen both ultimates being used together, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's true.
You always see one or the other.
And the way you
Never
do
well
that is to,
coordinated.
like, force the... like, try and break the base, I guess.
Yeah.
And then EG are like, okay, we're gonna defend, and then the ultis come into play.
Yeah, it's really strange how Not Today plays other lineups. Like they play when they have teamfight oriented lineups, they like to split up and farm. When they don't have teamfight oriented lineups, they like to play aggressively and try and take towers and teamfight. So they're just not exactly on the same page as their picks would dictate.
The way they're playing this almost would have been better off with an Ember. I know Eternal Enemy hates that hero, but
No, I don't hate that.
the way that they've been playing Ember, it's been like you just said, it's the opposite of what they should have been. And
Radiant's
Brewmaster
bottom tower
being a
is
little more
under
defensive
attack.
than usual.
Yeah.
Well, they're playing like they have better late game, but they don't.
Right.
Especially with Necrolite being this farm.
Well, they're not doing that. He's not like he went mech, so they understand that they're gonna lose that game.
Yeah, but they're not taking fight.
Yeah.
And he's had the mech for quite a while too.
I mean, I think he used the mech 0 times.
What's he going for
Oh,
right
he
now?
died
Necro?
right now.
He has Shiva's, right?
Radiant's
Yeah.
bottom
He's 1k gold away, and he bought the recipe already, so yeah.
I mean, Shiva's is good, it's just...
Radiant structures
They still have a
are
bullshit
fortified.
method of winning late game because they have Necrolite.
Yeah.
They always have that. It's always there, especially with all the base
Yeah.
base defense mechanisms. It's
I
always
mean, at
gonna
this
be
point,
there.
if he goes Shiva's, he has to go Ags and then Refresher.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other option.
They still just have so little damage output. Like, Brewmaster going Ag Scepter, he's not going to be a good... Not going to Vlad's AC.
Yeah.
Your Necrophos isn't doing much damage. And EG, they've got a Farm Void and a Farm Weaver. And not to mention a Farm Razor. They've got 3 high physical damage heroes for the late game, compared to Not Today having almost nothing.
Oh!
Oh, that Necro ulti didn't kill Universe.
Radiant's middle
And
tower
he's just gonna
is
get
under
out.
attack.
Wow. That's really bad.
That's actually a risky hero to use ult on anyway, because it's backtrack that. What, 25%?
10%.
10%?
Little more.
Oh, one
Depends what level backtrack.
Oh.
This early on, I don't think he's level 14 yet.
Radiant's
Yeah, it's
middle
level
tower
1.
is
Okay.
under attack.
Maybe not so risky at the
Dire's
moment.
top tower is under attack.
Arteezy. Oh,
Dire's
he went male?
structures
Oh, wait, no,
are
that's boys.
fortified.
He's going for Axe, though, of course, on the Razor. Getting closer now. TP's going to be cancelled. This looks to be a free tower going the way of not today.
That's considering they don't have Split or Ravage, that the fact they're in this tower is...
What do you
Dire's
do?
top tower
Yeah, I guess
has
they use it to
fallen.
zone EG out, but...
Uh-oh, boys going to use Chrono Sphere. Nice Grave. It's actually going to force Universe out completely, and they're going to reinitiate back onto Universe
taking
himself.
extra damage from the mask, but... Look at the time walk.
Yeah, he's good
Dire's
to go.
top tower is under
But that's a
attack.
chrono. I mean, not the longest cooldown, obviously, but that's still an ultimate nonetheless.
Couldn't Arteezy have TP'd in there?
What's that?
I think his TV
I
got
don't know,
cancelled,
actually.
didn't
No,
it? Or...
actually maybe. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think he got canceled. He had BKB up. He could have just
Okay.
let him BKB'd and at least gotten a kill on us, of course.
Yeah, he's not holding a TP
Actually, he
at the
probably got
moment.
cancelled. Look at Nicolite's ulti timer.
He ulti... No, the Necro ulti the Void up top. With...
Yeah, I think he keep backing down because he was mid. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he keep backing down. You probably used it on the. Nah, I'm wrong. That's not fair. I think
No, definitely not the Necro. I don't know what else would have cancelled it.
What do you think about the Necro? You briefly mentioned this. The what's his third skill?
Sadist.
Yeah, Sadist. Not leveling that max before Heartsuffer. What do you think about that? Because it's the level 4 that's like by far the biggest jump, right? It's like doubles in effectiveness.
Yeah, I think it's really good. Too skilled like you. And, I don't know why he's not doing it. It's pretty good. Like even the stats isn't better for team playing. Because if you get a kill with the Sadist, that's better than stats for sure by a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't really.
I mean, Heartstopper was buffed recently, but it's not significant.
He's going stats, isn't it?
Oh,
On
Necro?
Actually,
Necro, I think he just...
No, he's going.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just
I
went
don't like
Heartstopper
it.
over Sadist.
I don't like it at all. You can't really farm that efficiently while Sadist, and all he did with this game was farm. The Heartstopper wasn't used for anything except killing creeps. So
Does that still work? It doesn't work on Ancients anymore, does it?
I don't know.
I remember an old strat where you just sit by the Ancients at
Doesn't
level
work on
1.
anxious.
Envy knows all about Heartstopper from
Yeah.
his low priority games.
But I never sat by the Ancients before. I should try that out.
Heartstopper stats
He'll
are
find me
Dire's
there, I
top
think.
these
tower
days.
is under attack.
Good vision. Be out.
Oh! Got him, got him!
Okay, it
Come
might
play.
have caught him.
We're not allowed to... Internal conflicts with the Observer. They get me, Hawk.
Well, Brew Up was also used
Yeah.
here.
Defensively. So they lose Shadow Shaman and... Just at the edge of the cast range, so nice Chrono Sphere. Arteezy giving the vision with the
Dire's
plasma
bottom
field.
tower has fallen.
So it looks
There's
like,
the
yeah, Shadow Shaman dying deep near the T2 tower. They'd already taken their T2 tower, so I guess recognizing EG had heroes at bottom, maybe thinking they could pressure high ground, but
Honestly, like not today's pressuring EG like crazy right now. It's actually
Yeah.
surprising.
EG are getting all kinds of farm though.
Yeah, but they're farming only basically on their side of the map, like you were anyway, so all the girls there. That's kind of aggressive play by not today. They died though, so.
It's kind of weird that he has a Battle Fury, but he doesn't. He's holding a Battle Fury, but he doesn't get any cleave. Very confusing to new players. Things that people complain about.
You're
Oh,
emerging.
yeah. I mean, I don't mind, obviously. I want to see the remodel of
Wouldn't that be
being a woman.
sweet? If you like bought a Battle Fury, you'd hold a Battle Fury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. When they first talked about cosmetics, that's what I thought they would be like, actually.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be nice. I guess it takes like lowers the skill cap of the game because you don't have to check items anymore.
They got Aghanims on the Brewmaster and their smoke.
Yeah, I guess
That's part of the skill cap, I guess, is clicking enemy heroes.
CPD. Goodbye.
Whoa!
What level is that Necro? It's level 2. I thought that would be more than enough.
So it doesn't get the extra respawn time, which I guess isn't the biggest deal right now.
What?
This Weaver's farm though.
That was close.
No crit, no RNG. Has Fear got his Deso? No, he waxed with Lincolns and BKB.
Super defensive.
That's a TC build.
Yeah, that's a... yeah, that's DC build.
Battle of attrition here. He's missing a lot.
That ain't...
Drunken. Remember, the evasion worked through Chronos, so he's going to have to pop Primal Split, though.
Yeah, this is...
So another defensive usage.
Oh, is it Aghanim
Well,
said
he
he
does
could
have
actually
Ag,
almost
that's
kill
true.
Universe with the double clap, but time walk up in a few seconds and they're gonna kill the Fire Panda, so
Oh, did he clap him? No.
unless he gets another clap,
Oh boy, he might be in
He's
trouble.
he's gonna
now, too.
insta blink. Did not blink out.
Oh wow.
Well, he gets Grave. That's quite an early Grave. They might be able to pick off Zai. He leaps onto the cliff. He might actually be saved there. Elder Titanal coming up on him. It's a 1-for-1 in the end. A big Ravage. And actually kills Zai on the cliff. I don't even know if they knew he was there. They'll take the Constellation any day. The big Titan are going to TBR.
Gonna make it too, just barely. That went pretty well for not today in the end.
Do you think he knew he was up on the cliff? Because they didn't have vision.
No, he
Probably not. No.
That's a good BTS moment. You guys can make a clip out of that. Side Ravage kill.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I mean, if they didn't get that kill, that would have been a big waste at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing resulted in that, right? And
Yeah, that
Necro,
was what
we've
they
only
got.
seen one successful Necro ult as far as the plus 30 seconds is concerned.
That was the only fight where they actually used both ultis at once.
That, right then.
That's true.
Yeah.
3 ultis even.
And it was started out as
I don't know.
kind of a defensive Brew ult.
They didn't have Reaper Sight. The Reaper Sight came up right at the end of the fight.
Oh, here we go. It's up now. He's going to use
He's
it.
got Aegis though. This is... They need... Can they kill him twice though? He's got BKB. I think this is going to be tough.
They're going for it. They only want to fuck.
See.
No heck.
Oh, he gets trapped in the ward. Pops BKB.
They may need a Reaper
walk
early
out.
during the BKB to lock him in place. Ideally they wait for it. Oh, arrow hits Seahawk!
Oh, he's going to get the kill on Arteezy. He's down for a hell of a long time. But Universe gets 2 in the Chronosphere. Nice
They Grave Shaman, yeah.
It's going to result in a kill either way. So it's a 1-for-1 in the end. The fight continues, however.
Universe almost goes down to the wards too.
Man, this Swarm is so freaking annoying for these blink heroes like Tide.
Fear just does no damage because of this build too. Against mech and necro heals, he's not killing anyone.
Oh!
I don't know why he went the Lincoln's BKB. I guess he really wants BKB against like the Tide Ravages and stuff, but
I feel like he still has time.
Very surprising Universe didn't Chronos Necro there. It was pretty clear that the BKB was running up to as soon as the end of the would get reached. And then he chose to go into backline Chrono the Dazzle from Tide, I believe.
yeah.
It was important to get the Tide, but I think he could have got Tide and Necro.
And if he just got the necro, you think Arteezy would be fine there?
I think so. Yeah, he could have just ran away. BKB was
This is actually insane. I hope they're not blaming Arteezy right now. Because they need to win this.
Oh, Arrow's gonna connect,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be a free tier 2. I mean, they're doing exactly what we said they should be doing like 5 to 10
No,
minutes.
they have better picks.
And EG used all 3 of their BKBs, so these BKBs are getting shorter and shorter. Not today won the fight.
That's DD Panda. The Dream.
Oh. Fear nearby. He is going to pick up a Desolator and 50 gold, so he's not this super defensive item build, but at least he has got his damage item up now. And is this Ags? Oh, Necrophos Ags. Here we go.
He is quite tanky. He has like 28 plus 2 heals plus Dazzle ulti.
Not today. Looking like they may be able to... Well, this game is still very much in the balance in a lot of ways, I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe an
I mean,
Orchid
I
Mirana.
still think EG's ahead, but it's not... Like, they don't have that much damage still. Even with the... Like, the ET aura is pretty nice to have.
They need MKB.
But just because they're all physical damage based and not today has so much armor abilities.
Yeah.
The anchor smash and stuff like that, and the evasion, that even though they have ET, the damage is still not that high.
Oh man, PPD. Down he goes. Reaper Sight used again, but a beautiful Chronosphere on 3 heroes and 1 kill. I think more could come. Tidehunter, big Ravage on 3 actually, but the Universe has the BKB is going to continue the pressure. So the Ravage is just really delaying the damage overall. Arrow's going to completely miss. Seahawk not able to TP out in time, and this is going to be a team wipe going the way of EG. Really well execution. Good execution.
Oh, that's all.
Universe Chronos finally actually showing up this game. Ouch.
That's the difference in fighting patterns. First fight they had they engaged on them, so they had the Dazzle on themselves. And then 5 times each was pumping Arteezy. They had like all like 50 armor, 60 armor, something like that. And now it's the opposite, where EG initiated first, the armor didn't kick in, so they all just die. Because they're still behind by a lot, so they can't just take a careless fight like that.
And Zai's got himself an Orchid, which normally would be an odd item for Mirana, but Brew not going BKB means this Orchid could be used to kind of mess with him, because they don't really have any good insta-stun or silence for the Brewmaster like they did in Game 1, but the Orchid's going to kind of fill that place right now. Something which Smash may get caught by surprise out of.
I don't think I've ever seen Orchid on Mirana before.
A very kind of niche item.
Winning with style.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just can't go normal build to save his life, can he?
This power's died, dude.
What happened to the orb?
It's gone.
WTF? It's a good value item. Maybe it's on the courier or something. I feel like you don't sell that.
He needs the slot for, I guess, wards and TP. Like, even if he's got the empty slot now, it probably was previously the observer wards or something else.
Looks like Not Today wants to check out Roche. He'll be up soon. But at the end of the day, I mean, the one hero you can never underestimate is Necro. That hero, if you can what does he have? He has the Ags, so
Yeah.
if he gets Refresher, this is a disgusting hero. You have to chrono him every time.
He died really fast in the Chrono.
Yeah.
So
That was...
despite his item.
Dazzle kind of walked into that chrono in the end, which, like, he was just on the edge and walked in as it was cast, which was...
He's really low level though. I don't think he can get the grave off. What level is he? Is he super low? No, he's actually pretty high level.
He's doing okay.
I mean, I thought I suppose it's fine.
It's interesting that he would get 2 points in Poison Touch right away and then not max it. Like, because level 4 is when the stun comes to fruition, right? That's the only time there's a stun now.
I don't think he cares about that shit. He's not going for the kills.
It was like the early harass more so, I think.
Mjolnir on Void. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage.
Magic damage, that's nice. The enemy has no BKBs.
Yeah, it's like
Radiant's
all
middle
armor, right?
tower
From
is
Not
under
Today.
attack.
The
Yeah.
Shivas with
And
Dazzle.
even like Anchor Smash from the Tide, which lowers your physical
They don't really
damage,
have much
so...
armor unless it Dazzle ultis. Like,
Dire's
kinda
bottom
9.
tower is under attack.
But I really like the Deso on Weaver Synergize is so well designed as well. I think he needs, well, he doesn't need to, but I think MKB is probably the best choice after that.
Yeah, look, the Radiant tier 3 mid tower,
Radiant's
oh my
middle
gosh.
tower is under attack.
They're gonna have to TP back.
He's not ulting yet. Razor.
Dire's bottom tower has
Looks like
fallen.
EG still positioned near where they can take a fight here at the bottom lane.
Well, if they TP back, they roast though. So
Yeah.
not-
Yeah, that's where they TP one back, and that's the Necrophos, and they TP here at top, so... Is this... I guess EG not they have vision of Arteezy here, so they have a pretty good idea that Roshan may not be going down just yet, although they can Roshan with Universe and Fear if they really want to.
So you can rush out with just one hero. Like the universe can solo.
Fear walks in by Observer
walks
Ward
in
Sentry.
Okay, they're not playing fair.
So
with
not today
Roshan.
see this, and they're already making a move towards this with ultis online. Big fight possibly in store. Lincoln's for the Reaper Scythe here. That may be something which not today aren't going to see. Was the BKB even used? I think? Oh, that was BKB by Arteezy at mid lane.
And with that, Not Today is on a defensive. I mean, do you try to take a fight if you're Not Today with the Aegis on EG
Radiant's
side?
top tower
I
is under
think
attack.
you just base break. Not today doesn't really have much spam. You can just hit the tower with the Reaver. I don't see what they can do really.
And Weaver picks it up. That's a really good hero to have. Kind of like having 3 lives at that time lasted.
Oh, what is it? Drew's really far out.
Oh, Universe got stuck in the tree.
Great chrono, but oh, Earthsplitter breaks the trees, but it's kind of too. You get stuck in the trees with a perfect chrono, doesn't matter in the end.
Oh, there's the Reaper Scythe!
Okay.
It's again dodged. And he's out for 96 seconds, no buyback to boot. Fear.
He's on with the
Thought he
Aegis.
still has Aegis, like you said. He's gonna stick with it. They're gonna hand load it up.
Break the Aegis at least. That orchid from Marana.
Look at that match.
Yeah.
Oh, what a echo stun. Holy shit.
He's done our
Getting close to the team point. The buyback by Brewmaster. And here he comes trying to finish off Zai. But if you're just going for Zai at this point, again, that's not
Don't die
good.
again. Orchid probably up soon. Oh, they don't even use the Orchid.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
But that Deso is going to lower the arm of the tower and should make it a lot easier to push. More buybacks though. Of course, with Necro with no Reaper Scythe, not the biggest threat overall.
3 are back. Oh, they tried to get the chain disable on Fear,
Oh
but
my god. They almost blew them up.
yeah. Oh, CC guy was gonna blow him up.
Dire's
They have a
bottom
Dazzle
tower
ulti
is under attack.
on Nikolai, so he's pretty invincible for the next like 20 seconds.
They're gonna ignore him though. Fog is the target. He's got no. Oh, Grave up in 1 second. Not gonna need it.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Time lapse
attack.
out. No more weave. So.
Zai putting the Orchid on Necro just to
Dire's
remind him
bottom
that he has
tower
that
is
item.
under attack.
6,000 gold. And it is going to be an MKB. Very good choice against Brewmaster.
They don't get racked, but
I don't think it really matters at this point. They got the 2 buybacks on the two main cores. They're 2 good late game now.
yeah, they win that fight so convincingly that it feels like if EG want, they can wait for the next Roshan, but I don't even know if they'll need to at this point.
They could. They're not really in any. Like you kind of wanna. You don't really want to risk anything against the Nicrolite though.
Yeah. Miranda's slowly turning into a core hero. Elder Titan, while he's not farmed, can just offer so much just with the aura and the team fights, and the Earth Splitter on top of a Chronosphere.
Yeah, I think EG should push now. The Refresh Orb and the Nicrolite's too scary.
Yeah, so rather than wait for the next Roshan, just push before the Tide Refresher.
Yeah.
What's
To be
next?
honest, like, even 4 vs 5, they can defend base. Like, even if Nicrolite uses an ulti on a hero, they're still gonna be fine though. They can just do anything they want, to be honest. It's not good for not today.
Let's look at Necro's item progression real quick. Don't mind, camera person. I really love you.
It's good,
Another
right?
plate mail.
Assault. Huh.
There's a lot of physical. All 3 EG cores are physical, apart from the Void
from
somewhat.
getting that extra
Yeah.
armor. It's the refresher that's really game breaking.
I don't like the item at all.
Yeah.
I think you should have won Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, why not Ghost Scepter? Much better here.
E-Blade Reaper?
E-Blade Refresher. Or Refresher E-Blade. Something like that.
But they have like all physical.
Refresher.
They have nothing to really take advantage of Ghost.
I feel like the Brew is in the great Assault Curious holder.
Yeah,
What does he have right now? So
he has nothing.
He had a
he's
buyback.
got nothing.
Died.
Wow.
He has 8,000 heals left. Ghost and the
Upgrade his boots. I
He's
didn't
the
realize
4th
he was
lowest
on farm.
in the game. He actually almost has less than the supports.
That's true. He's on the same level at the moment.
Not today, in a really bad position, but still willing to try and use this string for their lineup. It's kind of drop the wards, protect the wards, and just push and break the base. But I don't see it working. Arteezy's just at the bottom lane, kind of offering some split push threat. And
Radiant's bottom
Universe
tower
may
is
find the
under attack.
Necrophos here.
Ooh, this is
Oh
big.
dear. They're gonna get 2. He didn't even see the Shadow Shaman, I don't think. Maybe with the Observer Ward vision, but Mystical will be the first target that he will, having damage stolen.
He has no buyback.
Oh, this is probably just straight down the mid lane. Elsewhere they lost the Dazzle, it looks like.
Radiant's bottom tower is
He
under
died to the Weaver and Smash, well, forced to pop the Primal
He's
Split.
gonna
All
kill
the
these
splits gonna die.
easily. Yeah, so much damage from Weaver.
That took them
Tower is under attack.
3 seconds total.
Yeah, so what happened? Like, he didn't see anything of the Blur. I don't think the world's armor gonna work. He actually just saw it because of the Heartstopper aura.
Okay.
He felt the presence and then he was out.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's there.
Radiant's
Go.
middle tower
That's really
is
the problem with
under
going
attack.
Axe, right? Like, somebody's
Radiant's middle tower is
When you're playing
under
against hard carries, you're just gonna blow them up with Garp if you have Axe or not.
Hey, yo, you definitely go for last press against a team that overtime. It actually made no sense.
Well, EG have shown up to play Dota. They take a quick 2-0 lead, and
He was like, we suck ass, and he just leaves.
he could just be like, man, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Definitely not looking for it. It's like, you are so bad.